We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Phillies. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia, the second baseman.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
So next to the plate for the Phillies, JT Realmuto. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's totaled 4 hits in 25 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2-1 to count. Now here's the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
1-1 the count. And the pitch. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the center fielder, Brandon.
And now pitch on the way. And a ball 1-0. One and 1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next up for New York, Jeff McNeil.
The third baseman, number 6.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey!
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting third.
So here's Pete Alonso. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Now here it comes. Ground ball left side. Gregorius is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. One ball and one strike to the Phillies first baseman. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. A ball and a strike.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jay Bruce is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. So here's the cleanup hitter, Robinson Cano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The second baseman, Robinson.
Now here's the pitch.
Cano.
That's a ball.
The 1-0 delivery.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
In there, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Set. Here's the 3-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
3-2 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Dominic Smith. First pitch of the at-bat. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The set and the 1-0. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Scott Kingery. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Scott Kingery.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he misses 2-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
3-1 to him now. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
3-2.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Stepping up now, Adam Hazley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Third inning, no score to this point. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Nola.
First pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in, Jacob DeGrom as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Jacob.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Nimmo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now batting, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Fouled off. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Pete.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Count is 1-2 now. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The batter number 24, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Here's the first pitch to him. Robinson Cano is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting, left fielder,
J.D. Davis the next at bat. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. McNeil is on his way home. Now the relay home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
The right fielder, number 2, Dominic.
At the plate, Dominic Smith, as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And the Phillies are into the hit column.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Into the box, JT Realmuto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Strike 2. Realmuto, the former Miami Marlin. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
The 0-2 delivery. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Rosario brings it in. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play.
Next to Philadelphia.
Digging in, Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A little low. It's 2-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box, Wilson Ramos. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. The 2-0. And he misses again. Ball 3. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. So here's the Mets pitcher, Jacob DeGrom, flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. First pitch of the at-bat, and he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
Behind 0-2 now. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And another throw over, and the runner back. Rosario, base runner at first with 1 out. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Taken in by Gregorius. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings, as that one will retire the side. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So coming to the plate, Jay Bruce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And another foul ball. Once again a 3-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now
Here's
back.
Didi Gregorius. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Lays off 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo.
Center fielder, Brandon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Now the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
The batter, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
That's outside.
Nobody out, runner on first. And this is popped up. Back behind second, Gregorius. Moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. So stepping in, Pete Alonso. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Fastball just inside. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Robinson.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, and he fouls this one off. And there's ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Davis. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First delivery to him on the way. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Hoskins has it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Scott Kingery, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Scott Kingery.
First pitch on its way.
Nope.
The 1-0 home. Left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. At the plate, Adam Hazley. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Neil Walker will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Neil Walker.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for a hit.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Gene Segura standing in. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Swing and a liner. And the pitch on 2-1. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nick Pivetta enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
number 43, Nick.
Coming to the plate now, Dominic Smith. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Leading up for the Mets,
First pitch on its way.
Dominic.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And that misses. 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First pitch of the at-bat. Pivetta, a 27-year-old. He was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Line to the right side, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ahmed.
Stepping in now, Ahmed Rosario, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Behind 0-2 now. And he misses there. 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob DeGrom. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. fastball laid off well below the knees. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
That's ball.
3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So digging in now, JT Realmuto already the beginning of the 7th inning here as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Right. Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Came inside with the off-speed stuff, and it catches the corner. One and two now.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. In there, no balls and a strike.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Davis has got it. Throwing to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Jose Alvarez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 52.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 1 ball, no strikes the count. pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding in once again, Jeff McNeil. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Alvarez is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. And quickly there are 2 away. Next for the Mets, Pete Alonso. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Hazley retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Seth Lugo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in, Scott Kingery. The first offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's going to get there. And he's in at third now as the tying run after the.
Now batting, the 17th, Adam Hazley.
Into the box now, Adam Hazley. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and we are tied here in the 8th. Josh Harrison will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision. Dylan Betances gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the 2nd out at first. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The set and the 1-0, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Francisco Liriano is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And next,
Leading up for the Mets, the second baseman, Robinson.
First offering on its way. Ball one.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
2 balls and no strikes to Robinson Cano here. And that's in there, 2-1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And Cano out in front of it as he pulls this one foul into the seats down the right side. Now the payoff pitch home. This is on the ground over to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now batting, J.D. Davis. He was a ground out victim last time up. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-1 to the Mets left fielder.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Number 2. Dominic.
Settling in now, Dominic Smith. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order, and
he can't pick it up cleanly. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. From the stretch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. De Ellis Guerra answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 57.
So now to the plate, Ahmed Rosario. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. Matt Adams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 21. Matt Adams.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. And that misses 2-2. 3 runs already home here. Hit down the line at first. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Edwin Diaz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, JT Realmuto, and they'll need him to get something going here.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
1-0 the count. Called strike at the knees. evens the count at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Diaz has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. JT Realmuto becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Bryce Harper is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone into the upper tank.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Standing in now, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. Here's Jay Bruce now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. Ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Going back is the center fielder. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Now batting, shortstop.
In now, Didi Gregorius, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Ball 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Cano has it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, if that relief performance were a car, it would have had some wobbly wheels on it. He gave up a couple of runs, but he still gets the save, getting that shaky car across the finish line after all.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. New York crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Dylan Betances takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.